Alright, this is going to be guitar lesson how to play Puddle's Time Flies. I actually got requested to play this song a few times off YouTube and Instagram, so I looked up and there's actually no lessons on this song. So I'm going to play through it once, just roughly first, and then I'm going to zoom in and teach you how to play it. So to start this one off, first of all, the tuning of the guitar. Like most Puddle songs, it's a half step down and then it's dropped E after this. So yeah, and also this song is really a two guitar song. So this lesson I kind of tried to combine both of them into one a wee bit. But yeah, so right, starting off, you want to hit your D string. We basically just play a D chord, right? Hit the D and the G, and then hit the E. So, and then you want to do a little pull off on the E to an open. So. Alright, so that's first. And then you want to get your middle finger and put it to the 3rd fret of the D string. Keep your, I think that's the ring finger, on the 3rd of the B. So, and then add your index finger to the 1st of the E. So it should sound like so. You got that? And then you move your index finger to the 2nd of the D, and then play the 3rd on this ring finger always stays here, so the 3rd of the B, and then open E. So overall, the first bit should sound like this, slowly. Alright, and then after that you want to move up to the 6th fret on the D. You want to place your pinky on the 6th fret of the B, so, and your index finger on the 4th of the E, so like that. So, and that's kind of the first part, really. So. Alright, so it does that a few times, and then it goes into this pre kind of thing, which goes like and all you're doing there is you want to put your ring finger on the third of the A and your pinky on the third of the B. Hit A, B, and then put your index finger on the first of the E and go. And then move your middle finger onto the second of the A and then let the high E open. So let that finger off. To a another part which is using, so wait, all together we got this, so oh fuck, sorry. Then it goes to this, you use the same thing you played here, so 6th on the D and B and 4th on the E, and then use this chord's kind of tricky. Middle finger on the 5th of the D, keep your pinky there where it was before, and move your index to the 3rd of the high E. This is kind of a little bit of a tricky chord, so and then just do a basic D chord without the middle finger, and then use these same two chords you played at the start. So alright. So after that it goes into a, what was it? Yeah, it goes like this, so and it just stops. I think they play that twice, that bit, and then they go to I'll go to an open D chord, and the drums go, and then it goes. So all that part is open D chord, and then move your middle finger to the 3rd of the A, and then to the 2nd of the A, and then use your middle finger to bar the 3rd of the E, or in this case, what was it? Drop C, or it's like C or something. But I'm just gonna call them by like they were in standard. You bar the E and the A, and let everything else open. So and then there's one part, or that little part when it goes, all you do is just play the root note with them. So that's that part. That part happens a few times. I'm not gonna go through every little detail song because like 7 minutes long, I'd be here for ages. So I'm just gonna tell you the parts, and you can kind of sort it out yourself. It's not really a beginner song anyway. So after that, what does it do? So it does, and then it goes to that part again we played at the start. To the big chorus of all the electric guitars come in, and that's just barring 6. So basic bar is you just put your finger across it when we're in up D. 6 to the 5th, to the open, to the 3rd, to the 2nd. And then on the last time it does that, it goes. And then it goes back to this part we played at the very start. So. and then it does that a couple of times, then it goes back to, and then it goes back to the big chorus. And it does that for ages. It goes on forever, it seems, for that part. And then finally when it stops, it goes like, and then we get to a new part here, which is I'm pretty bad at this part, but so and then so we play this chord here, which we played a few times. 6 on the D and B, and 4th on the A. Then we play this chord again. We've actually played this phrase before. He does this little part here as well, and it goes. So you go. All you do is slide up from the 3rd to the 4th and back to the 3rd on the A. So, and then how it goes on to this, like, at the end of the song, it's just got this mellow part that keeps on going. How it gets into that, you got the chorus, and then you go to this part. Oh fuck. Does that once. Then it lands on this D, and it keeps on going. So it goes. And then we get to the mellow part, which is 3rd on the E, leave all these open, and then 3rd on the B and E, high E. So turn open. Actually, I don't know if you play the high E, but you go. And then there's another part the other guitar does on top of it and does some solo, but you can kind of incorporate it as well. So what I do is I go. So all I'm doing there is I go that first chord, and I'm playing on the G. I'm playing 2nd to 3rd, and then with my pinky I'm hitting the 4th on the D, while still playing the E chord. So it goes. Yeah, so that's the whole song. I didn't go for it totally all, but yeah, I've also got lessons on Blurry and Radiate on my channel, Puddle Mod, if you want to check out them. But, yeah.